meantime, let's go back to the COVID dry run that is being conducted, and it is currently underway in many parts of the states and union territories to test the operational feasibility of the vaccination program. A short while back, Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan had also reached the GTP hospital there in Shahadra to take stock of the situation, as we are looking at many of the state health ministers also reaching the sites that are today being designated as the dry run venues, which is being conducted today onwards. Now, this is a big day which the trial is being conducted before the actual vaccination begins in India. During this dry run, all steps that are being tested and assessed to find and fix any of those lapses in the process. We'll be also getting experts' voices on the broadcast to help us understand the situation better. But according to the Health Ministry, now the dry run for COVID-19 vaccine administration will be conducted in all states, union territories. This is being done in 116 districts across 259 sites. Now, two-day trial that was earlier conducted successfully in 4 states, that happened on the 28th and the 29th of December in Assam, in Andhra Pradesh, Punjab and Gujarat. So we're looking at other districts that have now been identified in these particular 4 states where this dry run is being conducted. All of this that is being done in a phased manner, as we also get our guests live on the broadcast. We'll be going across to them quickly. Let's welcome our guest on the broadcast, Dr. Romil Tikku, who is with us on the broadcast. We also have Dr. Sanjeev Bagai joining us here. Dr. Alok Roy, who's the chairman of the Medica Group of Hospital, is also with us. And Dr. Pallavi Saple is also joining us here on the broadcast. Let's go across to our guests one by one. Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, if we are talking about the current situation, sir, we're just waiting for the official nod from the DCGI, but the actual vaccination drive, as and when it begins, do you believe India right now is in a way prepared to tackle any sort of a situation, looking at the day one of the Pan-India drive, the dry run that is being conducted?
Good morning, everyone. I think India is pretty much ready. A lot of background work has obviously been happening for many months, which need not be seen by a common person. But I think most of the preparedness is in order. It's on track. These dry runs are extremely important to get the protocols implemented, to see various stages of the process being run. Right from the cold chain maintenance to the vaccine sites, the manpower, the consumable disposables, the syringes, the needles, the bio-waste disposal, the implementation of the IT, which is the data record registry through the CoWIN app, the monitoring the patient medically after the vaccine is done, monitoring the patient even at home, so that we can not only check if the patient is well and there are no side effects, but also to monitor them from a surveillance point of view to see the immunogenicity. That means the durability of the vaccine, how long the immunity lasts. There are many local logistic areas, the cargo, the freight, the transport, the distribution, the sanitary workers, the hygiene, the refrigeration at the local site. So there are so many moving parts, and unless and until this dry run is taken as a test drive in different areas, I believe there are 116 districts and almost 260 different sites pan-India. So this also gives a air of confidence to the common public that this vaccine not only has been pronounced to be safe in clinical trials, but the government preparedness is in order. This is something, as and when the name comes up in the registry on that particular day, people should go with confidence and faith in the Indian scientists, in the Indian government, and get the vaccine done. So I think these initiatives will go a long way, not only to get our preparedness and protocols in order in implementation, but also to send a message to everyone in India that we are completely ready to start the process as and when the drug controller gives the nod.
Well, Dr. Tikku, because something that is being thoroughly reviewed as far as today being the day one of Pan-India dry run that is being conducted, end-to-end steps of the mock drill to be conducted, and this is going to happen in a phase-wise manner. But Dr. Tikku, do you believe that India is ready to take up such a mammoth exercise, being said akin to holding general elections? Because there is, when it comes to data, not much of that is available. How do you actually get from the first person till the last person in the line? The division of the categories, who will be in that priority list? Everything, do you believe, is worked out?
I think all the background work has been done. As Dr. rightly said, we've been at it for the last so many months now. See, vaccines normally take years to develop, and in this case, it has happened in less than a year. So you have to applaud the effort of the scientists, the researchers, and we don't have to be negative about it. We have to be optimistic about the whole thing. And India has a good success as far as the vaccine programs are concerned, whether it's the success of polio or the smallpox. And with this particular vaccine, the AstraZeneca vaccine, this was always India's best bet because apart from safety, efficacy, immunogenicity, it's also the cost, the logistics, the cold chain, and that's where it scores. And it's being manufactured here. And you also have to applaud Serum Institute for having manufactured 75 million doses already. And that's why this vaccine is the best one for India. We might have some other vaccine also at some point because we'll need more of them considering the population that India has. But this is like huge news. Look at what happened last year. We had a terrible year. And this new year brings in a lot of hope. And this is a new year gift for all of us. And we're looking forward to it. There should be no hesitancy as far as the vaccine goes. We have to make people understand, reassure them, take them into confidence. And there should be massive awareness campaigns, including celebrities, whether it's the film stars, cricketers. And this is like huge. If we have a vaccine which is being rolled out in the next few days and we manage to inoculate the priority population in the first 6 months, and that will go a long way in our fight against the virus, because that's how you reach herd immunity, either by infections or by the vaccine. And it's always science which will take you through. And no corners have been cut. I mean, you look at the researchers, they've been working methodically, rigorously, carefully, analyzing the data for safety, efficacy. And finally, we have a vaccine in place. Just because it has happened in a year doesn't mean that the corners have been cut. Earlier, there was a lot of commercial imperatives and there was a lot of red tapeism, which has been taken care of by the governments, by the authorities. Right. And we should be very, very happy about the whole thing. Times have changed, and this is the new India. Look how we've handled the entire COVID episode in the last 1 year.